Day 2 of Osh-GOSH here in the Wisk booth, talking today about autonomous eVTOLs in the advanced air mobility market. So Dan, tell me a little bit about how many different iterations Wisk has gone through so far in the design of their aircraft.
Yeah, so this is our 6th generation aircraft. So the 5 previous generations, of which we have about 1,600 flight tests on, have helped us to really understand the evolution of not only electric flight, but also autonomous flight. So we've been doing this for about 13 years now and going strong.
And then Becky, you have several partners out there that you're working with. One of your biggest one is Boeing. So how is the relationship with Boeing, and what's their expectations for Wisk?
Yeah, thank you. We're super fortunate to now be fully backed by Boeing. So Wisk is now an independent subsidiary within the larger Boeing organization. That is a tremendous help for us at Wisk for so many reasons. Not only does designing and testing and certify a new aircraft take a lot of time and investment, they know what that looks like, and so they're the right partners to support us through that process. And they have support across the globe. And for us, not only certification support, but support within government ops. They have boots on the ground in every state, and they also have some really unique experience in eVTOLs and autonomous technology. So this is a huge boost for our team at Wisk. And so we're working pretty hand in hand, day to day on this 6th generation aircraft.
And looking down the road, Wisk is looking at autonomous, where most of the other eVTOLs are looking at piloted. 2 things. 1, why that decision? And 2, what's your expectations on timelines to be to market with something like that?
So when we look at the future of the entire AAM industry, we really see that the opportunity is in the scaling and being able to provide this new mode of transportation to so many more people, more than have access to aviation today. So the future of that, though, really depends upon the autonomous side of this entire operation. So for us, we're very focused on that side. We're very excited about the piloted AAM vehicles that will be coming to market soon, because they're going to help grow this industry from the beginning. But in the future, the scale really comes from autonomy. So we've been working with the FAA for years now on building out the safe certification basis and means of compliance to be able to have this aircraft enter into service safely, fully autonomous. There's no stick and rudder pedals. There's no secret ability to have a pilot on board. It's always going to be the supervisor on the ground. And so when you talk about timelines, many of the other folks in the industry will probably come in to service in the next couple of years. And so we see ourselves being right on the heels of that, because we think that this is really how the industry scales, is through autonomy.
Becky, we talk about partnerships with Boeing, but you also look at making partnerships with some of the air carriers out there. So tell me a little bit about that.
What's different about Wisk is we're not only building and testing and will certify this aircraft, we also plan to operate it. And so that's a key piece of how we're approaching this market, because it's autonomous. We think operating it is a core part. In terms of partnerships, we have several already today. So we have a partnership with Air New Zealand. That's our longest partnership to date. It actually was the first partnership of the industry, and that has been a great and stable collaboration for us for a number of years. Recently, we announced a partnership with Japan Airlines, and we're really excited about that because the Japanese market is very interesting for us, and Japan Airlines in particular is an excellent partner for us, and they bring a lot of great perspective from a maintenance point of view, which is a key piece of how do you safely operate this aircraft and this entire operations around the globe. So we're really looking forward to leaning into that more. We also are working with NASA on a number of different pieces too, and so they've also been a great technical partner of ours.
If there's someone out there interested in working for Wisk, how do they contact you?
Oh yeah, please come join us. We're having a lot of fun. You can go to our website, wisk.aero, and you can go to the career section on our website and take a look at all of the different postings that we have. If you don't see something that you're interested in right now, keep coming back. There are new positions posted on a regular cadence, so keep an eye out and come join us.
For Aero-News Network, I'm Rex Alexander at Osh-GOSH 2023.
Throughout the globe, Piper Aircraft has hand-selected the very best in company representation, service, and support. From first inquiry to acquisition to product support, Piper Aircraft ownership is seamless and worry-free. Piper Aircraft authorized dealers, factory trained, factory connected.